Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Well, here's some of my stoves that I have and the most recent one that we built, and I do not like this for a vent sort of feed hole opening. So I'm just simply going to cut these 6 holes out and show you how I make a feed hole cover. As you can see, these covers are pretty much a pentagon. And it has to be made sort of a pentagon instead of a rectangle because that gives you more space to put your pot supports. If it's rectangular, then it's going to be interfering with these pot supports. So let's go ahead and cut the 6 holes out, make our pretty much 3 by 5 rectangle, and then I'll show you how I make a cover. That's 5 3/8, 6 1/8 high, 5 1/2 wide. Can you see the pentagon there? And when we cut that out, once again, can't forget to leave that piece sticking up there. We'll conform it to the side of the can. Now, these tin snips are not meant to cut this gauge of expanded metal, but why would that ever stop me? And our hook had to be off center, which is not unusual. We have a lot of extra width side to side to make it look like it's centered in that opening. And we'll take this and bend it over. Go ahead and conform it to the can. I've got these couple of burrs right here that it's hanging up on. So I'll get my file out and we'll get those off. Let's go ahead and see if it still works. All right, this one here I made just with a pocket knife, and it has an elevated floor. This one has an elevated floor. It's a stewed tomato can, and it has 2 permanent pot supports secured to the side, just like this other one. This other one has 2 permanent pot supports and its own elevated floor. You can find all of these builds in my Hobo Stove Builds playlist. Let's fire them all up. See if we can get them going at the same time for the outro. I always like to make a little hole to catch my ferro rod sparks right in the center. Let's see if the wind helps us. or hurts us on this one. That was the fault of the pine needles. Oh, it couldn't be operator error. All right, I think we have. All right, y'all. Do check out that Hobo Stove Builds playlist. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.